As we always do, we're going to start by bringing our focus to our breath, to breathe consciously, to know that we breathe. As we breathe with awareness, an expansion begins to take place within. Perhaps you feel it immediately. An energetic expansion, of course. But as you breathe consciously, the breath takes you inwards into the sensation and connection with your physical body, and also inwards to your center, to your central column. You breathe in the light in the very air that you breathe, the light and love being sent to us at this time, and no doubt you already feel the connections that are being made. So many energies, beings of light, connecting with each one of us as their energies pulse through you. We learn to simply breathe, to surrender, as there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to get, simply to be in one's I am, in this present moment, as we draw into ourselves one's I am presence. All is received by grace, not by doing. And we let go into that place of non-doing, resting within your high heart. Here we find peace, calmness. Through non-judgment, we come to accept all things, simply to be with the all that is, of which we are also a part. It is the high heart which holds these qualities: divine love, compassion, non-judgment. And we move away from our busy mind into the heart space, allowing our fifth dimensional heart to enter in, to open and expand, bringing to our human self another aspect beyond the third dimension. I breathe into my high heart. It softens. Its experience is stronger. And as it softens and opens, so I experience the love which is being sent, the love and light constantly being sent to us, to this planet, and is in the very air that we breathe. As you begin to receive these energies from that place of letting go, surrender, simple allowance, you allow the energies to come to you. You do not try to go out to get them. You breathe them in. You simply receive. And for those who've been working with these energies, you recognize the new frequencies, the new activations that have taken place within us during the past days. Let us spend a few moments together in quiet as we allow these energies to come more into our awareness. And at the same time, the Arcturians present with us in our circle fill us with their blue light. We find their energy very loving, very comforting, and we feel safe in this circle of love. And as the love flows through us, we allow a heart connection to be made through our circle. Feel the oneness within the circle. And of course, all the Arcturians and beings with us come into this circle of love. You may find the energy descends from above, through your crown, through your aura, and also that energy rises from below, from Gaia's very core. And your awareness of self, your consciousness is expanding and rising in frequency as the Arcturians bring a shimmering energy through our aura, clearing lower densities, raising our frequency. As they bring our energy bodies into greater balance and alignment, and we feel a lightness, a clarity beginning to come to us. Balance and alignment, so important at this time. As we come into this alignment, we are being strengthened from within to hold and maintain this alignment throughout our days. You will feel within, particularly in your solar plexus, a greater experience of your own strength and power, courage within, and you may even see or feel a sphere of golden light radiating from your solar plexus. as we sit together in our circle, send your energy down to Gaia's core as you connect to her core, her soul, her consciousness. And allow her energy to move upwards and connect with you, with us. And as you feel the rising of this divine feminine energy, also look towards the moon and allow the energies of the moon to connect with you. Breathe it in. And begin to experience the effect the moon is having upon you, for the energies of the new moon are also beginning to come to us. It is an opportunity for something new, a new self, a new you, a new beginning. You can feel it in your being. Let us spend a couple of moments with this moon energy. As you look out through your third eye, as you raise your consciousness above your body into your soul star chakra, into your sternal gateway above your soul star, you rise up, upwards and outwards into your galactic consciousness. Here you look at the planetary alignment. You see that the Earth is also part of this planetary alignment. Many planets there, each working together to send us their energies, each one with a different purpose, a different energy, but all to move us forward in our ascension. Dragon energies also come to be with us. For the new earth is being created by us as we let go of the old. And the energies moving in at this time are shaking away the old illusions and all that we have held on to. Your thoughts are crucial here. To let go of the old thoughts that turn away in your mind, keeping traumas alive, keeping your anger alive, keeping your stresses, anxieties, and of course, fear. Too afraid to let go, too afraid to move one's consciousness fully into the now, the present moment, which is the only moment that truly exists. For all that is in the past is simply held in memory. The energies move deeply, move into your subconscious, to your subconscious memories. If there is a particular memory or several that come into your awareness, we shine light upon them. As the light enters down through your crown and fills your heart space, allow this light to move through you, to shine upon your fears, your past traumas, your anger. For we are in a higher frequency together at this time, where we look, we see with detachment from a place of neutrality. And in this higher frequency, we are free of fear. As I look upon my own shadow, my light shining through my heart shines upon my shadow, illuminating what needs to be seen, what has been hidden, as I face my fears. The light and love of Venus, the rose pink, is also with me in my heart. And as I shine my light upon my shadow, I feel with compassion as I relax more deeply within the body. I feel compassion for self. I begin to feel love for myself. It is through love of self that I am freed from my past, traumas, pain, suffering, all that still remains within, transforms, transmutes in compassion for self. And it is easy to bring the energy of release, of letting go, when I fill with divine compassion for myself. And so much divine light and love is entering into my being as I willingly and gratefully receive from the higher realms. A closer connection to Source is available to us. As you welcome this connection and breathe it in, you realize you are part of Source. And it is Source that flows through you. A golden white light through you and around you. You soften into this light and love. You allow yourself to become finer, more sensitive. For the higher frequencies of love and light are so fine, so gentle. There is no forcing, no effort, and yet it is so powerful. The power to transform all darkness back into light. We choose the light, of course, but without fear of the darkness, as we embrace our shadow with love and kindness. For it is not to get rid of it, but to embrace it in light. That it returns to the light. And so we become more evolved. This is one aspect of the energies entering into us, but it is also bringing much more light, raising our frequency, activating our DNA, that we may experience more of who we are. As you let go of your third dimensional thought of limitation and open your minds and heart to the magnificence of self, a being of light through many dimensions. As more aspects of self come into our awareness, as our consciousness expands into them, you feel within the luminosity of yourself, a great being of light. Within, the strength within, the courage within, coming to us from the Divine Mother. We raise our thoughts, our awareness of self, into something much greater than the third dimensional limitation. You stretch and expand through the blue light into the magnificence of the galaxy and universe, knowing that you are present everywhere through all dimensions. As you find the courage to accept this about yourself, I am. I am one with the Creator. With Father, Mother, God, and my heart fills with divine love, divine light, for in the higher realms, love is light, light is love, and I begin to feel within that peace, calm, beauty and freedom as we are all being raised in frequency up towards the fifth dimension. Simply allow it to take place for you as we breathe, as we rest in divine union. Our bodies in complete surrender, our hearts, our center. may feel that you rise up and move without, but in actual fact, you are going more deeply within, for it is within the depths of your high heart that all opens before you. Breathe in the frequency of your fifth dimensional self. This experience, this frequency, is now available to you at all times. Flow into it. Allow it to merge with you, for it is both within and without, but moving ever more within as your frequency allows, as your body adjusts. As you choose to move into the new, illusions of the past are dissolved by this higher light, this luminosity which you are embodying. We are beings of light, and my luminosity is within the physical body and expanding through the physical body, as I am a being of light and luminosity within a physical vessel. And yet my body is no longer material matter. It is also non-physical, fifth dimensional and above. My light body forming within me. Let us simply be in this experience as it grows and expands, as it integrates into every cell. Remembering your connection to Mother Earth. Let us feel our presence within our bodies, bringing our energies down to our foundation, our pelvic area. We are grounded, centered, and aligned as we are having our frequency adjusted, being recalibrated to a higher alignment. Our past dissolves away. We accept the new self. In the eternal present, the eternal presence. So I begin to open my eyes, allowing this flow of the divine to continue to move through me as I remain in my I am presence, connected to the all that is.